What's going on, my peoples? Kevin King Supreme in the building, back with another video from Okay Beatz. And in this video, we are going to be making a Cash Cobain type beat, like that song for sure. Please like and subscribe if you're new to this channel. Share with anyone you know likes making music. If you got any questions, comments, remarks, please leave them down in the comment section. If you're interested in making content like this, then be sure to scroll all the way down in the description box and you'll find some affiliate links with the gear that I use to create this content. If you're looking for quality beats, go to www.okbeatz.com. That's OKAYBEATZ.com. You can also use our mixing and mastering services. Also book studio time here at Okay Beatz Studio in New York. Also, by the way, coming soon to all streaming platforms. Kevin King Supreme, Bloodline. That's Bloodline by Kevin King Supreme. New album gonna be streaming on all streaming platforms at the end of this month. Get right into this main display. As you can see over here, we got all of our sounds laid out already. I'm gonna show y'all the patterns of each instrument. We got this at 180. That's the tempo. We're gonna put this on pattern mode and press play. Metronome on. That's the bass, my peoples. So, next thing is gonna be these are like the kicks slash stomps. All right, so the third thing is going to be your snaps or claps. As you can see, they're very sporadic. Chose to space those out very well. You'll see what the final product sounds like in a bit. Here we have the hi-hats. All right. So the fifth element, that sounds cool, right? The fifth element, just like the movie. It's gonna go like this. This is a percussion, if I'm not mistaken, or a snap. This is the snap. So we'll see what this sounds like. That's sporadic as well. As you can see, these patterns are a little bit spaced out. You don't want the beat to be too busy, you know? So, next thing after that, there you go, the little vocals. All right. Alright, so that's that one. That's the sixth element. The seventh element is gonna be your melody. Here we go. I used the Flex plugin stock FL stuff. Nothing crazy. Sounds pretty good. And it's just like a, what is this, a F scale. So yeah, I went ahead and sprinkled some percussions. That's that one. And my watermark.
Okay Beatz.
All of these elements are routed to a track in the mixer. So in the mixer, I'm gonna go ahead and open up an instance of the EQ, the stock FL Studio EQ. On the master bus, we got this fruity parametric EQ2 on the master bus, and basically scooped out the very lows. Anything below like 23 hertz is unnecessary. We don't even hear that. And I went ahead and did a low pass filter, and then I went over here in the little parameter, and this is the parameter that controls the frequency. So I right clicked on it and hit create automation clip, and when I did that, I got this clip right here. And what I'm able to do in this clip now is control that low pass EQ filter on the EQ plugin for the master track. That means for everything. So basically the highs are gonna get filtered out in the intro, and then I use that filter again somewhere towards the last verse. Hardly no mixing, as you can see. Only one of my elements or one of my tracks have a plugin in it, which is the kick. And all I did for the kick was go ahead and scoop the very lows, anything below like 30 hertz or 29 hertz, and then I boosted it up a little bit over here in the 227 range, basically the stomp. So I wanted it to sound a little bit stronger. And then on the master bus, also got a parametric EQ1, where I boost the very highs a little bit and the mids just a little bit, and then the soft clipper, where it's basically like stock, the way that it comes. I just like the way that it sounds and the little distortion that it adds. That's all the mixing that I did. Hardly any mixing, hardly any plugins. And we're gonna mess with the levels of the faders over here as we listen to the track. I already put it together, you guys, so I already constructed it. So we're gonna listen to it and kind of just level out each element together. Stay with me. Here we go. Put this in song mode and press play.
Okay Beatz.
Holding option and hitting whatever direction. I like to bring my bass all the way to the very first track, and then I like it to be followed by my kick, and then my clap and snare, then the hi-hat, and the melody, and any other melodic element will go after the melody, or the melodic instrument. And as you can see, that was my watermark that just sounded right here, and then this is the little percussion that comes in sporadically. There you go. slightly. Put a little tiny bit of stereo width on there. Stereo width on the melody, and turn it down slightly. So far, I like the way everything is. Everything sounds leveled. And yeah,
Okay Beatz.
that's about it. So yeah, my peoples, if y'all feeling this track, let me know down below. And always just, you know, just be creative with your hi-hats. One of the most important elements in any beat nowadays, in any hip-hop track. Make sure that your melody really stands out and is catchy, whether it's going to be plain or whether it's going to be busy. Try to make sure that all of the other patterns balance out. So if one element is really busy, then make sure that the other elements let that busy element shine. So, you know, you don't want one element to take away the other element's shine, because then everything is just going to be, you know, difficult for the listener to really like understand and grasp. Everything needs its own space. So just be balanced with the dynamics and all of that. That's really one of the gems that I want to share with you guys. I really appreciate y'all for tuning in. Thank you for allowing me to join you in your musical journey. I always hope y'all get some gems from me, you know. With that said, my peoples, peace.